Hello, hello. I think it's time. I've decided it's time. It's basically 12 o'clock, right? And I want a game. Also, this opening song, or this like menu song, fucking slaps. It's so good. It's just getting me in the mood to play. I'm gonna start off a new game. Delete all my progress? Yeah, I don't... Technically, I've played like an hour's worth of this game when I was very sick. So I don't remember anything. And I want to play it. I remember it being fun from what I do remember in my fugue state. It's like a little mystery Cthulhu game. Hey, I recognize one word there.
What was that? What are those voices?
There's voice acting in this game. I try to set up some audio ducking with the game audio, so when I'm speaking it get quiet, but I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really have time to fully test to see if it was working properly, so it might happen, it might not happen. Oh, I'm in control. Do I go towards the light? I don't think so. We probably go towards the stairs. Can I swim faster? No. We're actually just like really slow at swimming. This is gorgeous though. Holy shit.
Where am I?
You're just like chilling. I mean, honestly, you shouldn't be well, no, you should be panicking if you can just kind of breathe and talk underwater. But,
I know this place.
How's everyone doing today? On this fine Saturday. It's, been trying to snow here. Like, just trying so hard to snow.
I've been here my entire life. I'm trapped in here.
You've been here your entire— Girl, are you a fish? If you've been here your entire life, that means you are a fish. So if you want to be a fish, that's great news. If not, then
These stairs. I'm climbing these stairs again.
You're not though, girl. You're not climbing, you're swimming these stairs.
I need to get out. The voices are calling me.
I wish I had a dream like this. That, you know, ended up with actual physical shit going on.
I have to fix my old music box. I have to get it. I have to... Those horrible dreams again. I've had them repeatedly ever since my mother died and left me that music box in her will.
Ooh, you know, I think that might be trauma.
Said that old family heirloom had something to do with my family's strange disease.
You got a strange disease?
If the doctors won't give us an answer about your illness, I'll search for one myself, you said. And in that search, it seems you lost yourself. I don't think I'd ever...
Pardon me, madam, but the island is in sight. We'll be lowering the boat in just a minute.
Oh, thank you so much, Captain Hodgson. I'll be right out.
Captain Hodgson. The most captainy name I've ever done heard.
All right. Time to gather my things.
I don't have feet. Girl, I think you are a fish. You don't have feet. Okay. Let's see.
It's not exactly a clawfoot tub, but you can't always get what you want.
Yeah, you're like in Victorian times on a ship.
I'd always dreamed of traveling. It was not the same without you, Harry.
Okay.
I'd always dreamed of traveling. I was not the
Name
same without you,
Everhart
Mary.
Nora is reported on our steamship SS Carmel. 1934. Okay, so not Victorian times. I was quite wrong about that. It is the well, what was going on in 1934? That was right before World War II? Oh, we're going to Tahiti. We're going to Tahiti, guys. Anyone watch Agents of
I'm
S.H.I.E.L.D.?
definitely going to miss this bed. Falling asleep to the ship's rocking was delightful. I think I've overpacked.
Yeah, you don't. Jesus fucking Christ, girl.
Captain Hodgson has a very particular taste when it comes to decor.
I mean, it's also just good information. If you're out on the open sea, you should know the maritime flags. I say this like I know the maritime flags. I do not. The maritime flags just exist, and you know, that's for not me to worry about. Let's see, what else do we have here? Anything in here? We got dresses.
What was I thinking when I brought all these dresses on this trip?
What were you thinking?
Oh my,
Code.
I have the worst memory. I forgot the combination again. Thank goodness I always bring my journal with me to write things down. Merveilles de mer du Sud. Marvels of the Southern Seas, I think.
Is that... That's French. Okay. A book.
Ah, the amazing adventures of Nora Everhart, art teacher. After spending so much time reading this book, I think I've learned a thing or two about Polynesian culture.
I'm trying to decide. I think I might boost the game audio. Is there already at max in here? Let me go in here then for a second. Just boost it just a little bit. Just because of the voice acting.
I love this song. Ugh, I'd better cover up my hands before I leave the cabin. I wouldn't want anyone thinking I'm a circus freak.
Okay, girl, calm down. But yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna.
I received a mysterious package at my house. I stored all its contents in my locked suitcase.
Wonderful. Let's see. So, package for Nora Everhart. Oh, that's Tahiti again. No, I was trying to figure out what the first word was, but that's Papati, Tahiti. One package delivered on... Okay, do we... Oh, it is October 10th. Wait. Hold on. This doesn't... I guess 10/9, October 9th. I was gonna ask, do we think this is American or European date? Remember this. Your house. Oh boy. Okay, should I read the log? I'll read the log. Hold on. I'm just wanting to make skimming through it to make sure it's not all shit that we've seen. Okay. July 6th, 1934. It's been a month since I received Harry's last letter. It was postmarked San Francisco and mentioned that the answer to my illness might be found in the Pacific Ocean. I'm hoping his silence is only due to a delay in the postal service. July 14th, 1934. Last night I had another of my vivid dreams, but this time something was different. I saw a strange island looming in the distance. In the heart of the island, a huge stone obelisk rose up before a mist-shrouded mountain. I woke up drenched in sweat. There was a 50-50 chance that when I got to obelisk rose up, that I was going to read it as obelisk nose up. And I was just lucky that I got it right. September 16th, 1934. I keep waking up to odd dreams in the middle of the night. Still no news from Harry, and it's been 3 months already. Damn this disease of mine. My husband is missing and I can barely walk for a couple minutes without getting exhausted. October 10th, 1934. An enigmatic sentence written on a photo of my husband, an ancient stone relic that looks like a knife, a brass key with the letter CW engraved on it. All 3 were in a package I received yesterday, postmarked Tahiti, no sender. Find him 74 nautical miles east of Otaheite. After leafing through a couple of history and geography books, I found that Otaheite was just the ancient name of Tahiti, the same place the package came from. What does all this mean? Anyway, my mind is made up. Even though I still feel woozy, I have to give it everything I've got. It won't be easy, but I'll find my husband, whatever it takes, even if it means going to the end of the world. October 14th, 1934. Following Harry's trail, I caught a train to San Francisco. In the Madison building, I found out that on May 25th, Harry bought 6 passages to Tahiti on the SS Carmel. Tahiti again. On a side note, I'm not sure if it's the fresh air or the sea breeze, but I feel much better. October 19th, 1934. First, I'll sail to Tahiti on an ocean liner. If I don't find Harry there, I'll have to find a ship that will take me to whatever is 74 nautical miles east of Tahiti. This isn't going to be easy, or cheap either. October 23rd, 1934. I missed the sea so much after Harry and I moved to Denver. I love to sit on the deck and watch the moonlight playing on the water. It's so comforting. November 1st, 1934. I finally arrived in Tahiti. Finding information about Harry's expedition is turning out to be a tough row to hoe. Is that a saying? My brain kept wanting to just be like, it's turning out to be tough now, but then there was more words in the sentence. I think I must have walked all over Papate asking about them, but nobody seems to know anything. About that place, 74 miles east of Tahiti. Some locals have mentioned an island, but they won't say anything else about it. It's like they think the place is cursed. I met an English sailor, Captain Hodgson. He knew some of the crew members on the Lady Shannon, a whaler. Apparently, the ship took an American expedition to an island east of Tahiti. According to Hodgson, my pop filter keeps falling. Come on, balance, you fool. Wait, hold on. Okay. No! Okay, it saved my spot. Nice. According to Hodgson, it's been months since he last saw the Lady Shannon or its crew. Like every good sailor, the captain is superstitious. Do you think I'm mad? I'm not going to risk the lives of my crew going to that cursed island, he said. November 4th, 1934. After 3 days of begging, I've managed to convince Captain Hodgson to take me close to the island. Save your money, Mrs. Everhart. Leaving me alone will be payment enough. I think there's a sweet, tender heart inside the grumpy old sailor. And what a fun crew! Alright, well, the code to this padlock's gotta be 506 because that is the only 3-digit number that we have been given. Oh, yes, of course. The right joystick. Open! Sesame!
Right, now it's open. Harry Everhart. My husband, my partner, and my dear old pal.
Find him.
A brass key with the letters CW engraved on it, and some enigmatic instructions.
74 miles east of Odite.
I saw this island in one of my unsettling dreams. I drew it as soon as I woke up.
I was about to say, damn girl, you're an artist, but she is an art teacher.
I saw this island.
Yeah, we don't need to replay that.
This strange and sharp relic.
I
came in a
want
package I
this.
received at
Can I
home.
have this knife? Girl, if you're not gonna appreciate this knife, give it to me. Okay, let's go.
We're all set, madam.
I think I've
Another boat is
overpacked.
ready.
Okay, Nora. From here on out, you're on your own.
Out of the blue.
Lower the motorboat. Be careful with Mrs. Everhart's equipment, lads.
We're up here, yep.
We'll be back to pick you up in 3 days. I really hope you find your husband there, madam.
I hope it too. I'll see you in 3 days then.
This like dialogue and noise is just reminding me of Return of the Obra Dinn.
I'll take care. Thank you, Captain Hudson.
Which, great game, by the way. Great game. Return of the Obra Dinn. Chapter 1. 74 miles
Here I am,
east of
in the
Odahite.
middle of the ocean after traveling across half the world. Just miles away from where my husband is supposed to be. You left a year ago to search for a cure for my affliction. Your letters kept me close to you, but suddenly they stopped coming. What happened, Opal? What did you find?
Well, if he's been on this island, I doubt they have a postal service.
A crew and set sail from San Francisco to Tahiti, and from there to this place, an island in the middle of the Pacific that the locals refuse to even name.
Why, it's so fucking gorgeous.
Everything is familiar. So familiar. As impossible as that may sound. Is this the island I dreamed about?
Well, you know,
This can't be a
there
coincidence.
is a giant key. I can't name many mountains that have a giant key on them. So I think it's safe to say that, yes, this is the island from your dreams. Look at those birds fly.
A breathtaking, idyllic island, surrounded by deadly reefs and protected with stakes to keep anybody from entering.
Wait, how is this boat moving? How is this? There's no one else on this boat with me,
There's
right?
definitely something strange about
But
this
I'm not
place.
rowing. Yeah, girl, there is something strange. Your fucking boat is moving by itself. Let me out. You got sand in your boat. Oh, there's a motor.
Let's
Hey,
see
guys, it
if I
turns out
can
there's a
find
motor
any
on this
trace
boat.
of you around here.
It's the conch.
I know it's just resonance, but I do love listening to the sea in them.
Yo, it's the call of the sea. Okay, this is as fast as I can move at the moment.
So somebody was on this island recently.
And there's a fucking
A miniature
boat.
va'a, a Polynesian outrigger canoe. Beautifully crafted.
Yeah,
too.
this is fucking gorgeous. Look at this shit. I want it. Is that a sword? A sword sheath?
A note written in French. I only understand 2 words. Île and mort. Island and death.
I was like, I should read this letter in French, a language I am very comfortable with. I'm not gonna
must be a
fucking do that. I'm
the
not going
dangers
to
of the
embarrass
island.
myself like that. Not on the internet.
This machete is completely worn down. The blade is dull.
Okay, you should still take it. Because it's a fucking machete.
I feel quite good. I dare say I might even walk a little faster than
Oh my
usual.
God. Walk. Sprint. We're still really slow. It is better though. It is better on like the curve, on the turns and shit. Okay.
Looks like it opens from the other side.
Yes, of course. Those famous one-way doors. We all know and love them. FromSoft gamers, one-way doors are our beloved friends.
Those markings seem to represent the sea. I'll make a note of them in my journal. It might come in handy.
Yeah, it looks like a boat. They look like little boats. Okay. Any other markings anywhere? I mean, there's that, which I think I need to go over this way here. All right, what you've got for me?
These wooden figures are called Unu. This seems to be telling a story.
Yes. Okay. People. Island. People arrive on island. Fish. People make barricade to fend off fish monster. And then people capture fish monster and celebrate because food? Anything else from you over here? No. No. Yo. You. Okay. Bye.
They
You.
look peaceful, but clearly somebody wants to keep outsiders off this island.
Give me a flower crown. This looks like a pressure plate.
What a lovely flower offering.
Okay. All right, now we have, oh, people sacrifice person to sea monster. All right, let's keep reading. And then people make boat and travel to, oh, there's freaking numbers on them. I've been reading them out of order. See, down there's numbers. People boat travel to mysterious island, which is this island. Come on, buddy, just stay. Just stay up there. Come on, I'm fighting with my pop filter. Okay, and then like lots of people throw shit and kill other people, and they go to war because they want to satisfy the great beast. Yes.
A carving tool.
Take that. Take it. I don't understand why in these games people find weapons and they're like, I should leave this here. I don't need a knife.
This box. CW. Those are the initials on the brass key.
Whoa, good job, girl. You
It
solved the
opens
puzzle
it.
all on your
So
own.
whoever sent me this key was here.
Oh, it's the stone that I thought was a pressure plate. Turns out it is important. Give me that.
It's starting to look like a scavenger hunt.
Fucking love scavenger hunts. Let me solve a puzzle. What if I like was playing this game and I got that note and I was like,
Well, look what's hidden here.
I fucking hate puzzles. I don't want to solve this puzzle. This puzzle's stupid. It'd just be like, why? Ugh, wait, there's a special button to take. Can I now take carve knife? Can I take carve knife? Was I just being stupid? No, I was not being stupid. Okay, so we have great note. I wanted to see my inventory. Oh, it's probably oh, I see. Okay. Ah! Gets the game over screen because I just walked into a couple of
From what I've read, the Polynesians don't need doors. So why build such a big one?
well, if you read the story, you would have known.
Well, that did something. It works.
We solved our first puzzle.
This may be the first time I trespass a private property. My childhood in Newburyport wasn't exactly the most thrilling thing.
Newburyport. That's like 3 separate names all in one. Signs of a campsite.
Is that Harry? Harry, you were here. You were here and I found you, damn it.
Okay.
Where are you now? Where is everybody? Where did you and all your crew go?
No, wait, I want to keep looking at the picture. Guy on the left, hot. Guy next to him, hot. Harry, hot. Guy in the back, hot. Lady, the hottest. Guy on the right, I fucking want to kill him. He looks so sus.
Shannon? That name sounds familiar. I'd better check my journal.
Yeah, it's the fucking ship that he was on. We already know this because I read it. Cargo, 6 people, some fragile instruments, several boxes of equipment, weapons and explosives, and supplies for 3 weeks. Okay. We've got a puzz.
This reminds me of those slot machines that Harry and I saw at the Atlantic City Pier. But a Polynesian version.
Yeah. We're going to wait. I only know what one symbol means, so let's continue to explore.
It's been years since I took such a long walk. This fresh air is doing me wonders.
Yeah, girl, I don't think it's a fucking fresh air.
I can feel the air is denser here in this mangrove swamp.
Ooh. It's very magical in here. Can I walk in the water? No. She will stick her toes into the water, but she has a limit for how wet her shoes will get. Okay, let us see. Let us see.
Rays of sunlight shining through. Another symbol.
Sun, 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 sun.
Now that I've crossed half the world, I wouldn't mind crossing the other half. But I have to do it with you, old pal.
Fish!
This sort of pond is a Polynesian fishing technique. There's another symbol inside it.
Fish!
Bone
Hook.
fish hook.
Hook. I want a fish hook. And this just continues back around to where the path split, yeah? Okay, yeah, that's what I want down. That's where I came from. Oh, I missed this. That's a rock.
What a
Oh,
beautiful
it's a
mountainous
mountain.
landscape.
I mean, what is a mountain if not just a big rock, right? Alright, so we've got to go this way. Oh, it's so pretty and mysterious. Oh, there's birds. Oh, there's so many.
Oh my, this is so beautiful. What were these birds called? Lorikeets. Cole's lorikeets.
There's so many of them. You are in heaven. Here, girl. Okay. We've got... got a lot of shit here. That's rock. That's rock if I ever done seen a rock. That's... there's so many symbols. That's pretty color. We go under. We don't have a crouch, so we cannot go under, actually. We go up. We can go up.
This looks like cargo from an earlier voyage, long before Harry's expedition.
Oh, I found a secret object. Cool. That is apparently the secret object of Chapter 1. Ocean. Water. Yes. Passageway. Maybe. Let's fucking go. It really looks like just this. That's probably like air or some shit. There are different... they do have different numbers on them. Oh, this is new.
There are lorikeet feathers scattered around this unu. I'll draw the symbol in my journal.
Bird. Okay, so I do believe that this is... oh, is this where we started?
A shortcut. That's convenient.
Yo, we got shortcuts. Okay. I believe this will tell us how to input shit. Maybe. So there should be one with one, right? No, there's... well, I was gonna say, I think it's like the order of shit. Like, one, like this is 2. This is 3.5. Okay. None of that. I think it might actually be the, like, highest to lowest. Like, there it goes sun, then bird, then mountain, then ocean, then fish. Does that make sense?
Harry said that he would go to the end of the world to find a cure. And by the looks of it, he wasn't lying.
Yeah, you found a good one.
We promised we'd never lie to each other from the moment we started dating, no matter how harsh the truth.
Boop. Okay. Let's see if this works. So we have 5. Okay, so let's go. How do I rotate this way? This to bird. To mountain, which, yes, was that? To ocean, to fish?
Well, I guess I hit the jackpot.
I'm what you call a genius.
Then. 'Cause I hit the jackpot. 'Cause that's what you call a genius. 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 '
Girl, that's like a sturdy-ass bridge. I think you're fine. It's in pristine condition. Oh, it's like real dark. Hey, girl, it's like really dark.
How long have I been walking? I've lost track of the time.
Chapter 2! We're already on chapter 2!
Wow, what is this place? I'd better have a look around this abandoned village. Harry's crew might have stayed here.
Ish.
This enormous stone slab looks like a mechanism to get up to the outcrop.
Indeed it does.
Something missing here?
Most likely. Hey, we got dice!
I've never cared much for games of chance.
What the fuck sort of dice are these? 6? 7? 1? They're card dice? Is that a thing? Are card dice a thing?
This fella sounds pretty hot-headed.
I came to this godforsaken island for just a few days, and it's been almost 2 weeks already of doing nothing. Is this rich jerk going to open that hatch anytime soon? I'm not going to wait for Mr. Know-It-All again like I did with the elevator. Better let me handle this situation. We brought in dynamite for a reason. Ancient hatch.
An ancient hatch with dynamite sounds like a fool's errand to me.
Detonator. Explosives go here. 9.5 feet. Safe distance.
Ooh.
Blah, blah,
Looks like
blah. I'm
someone
so
didn't like
clever.
you very much, Harry.
Looks like a New Yorker cartoon.
I'm not sure what to expect on this island, but I hope I won't regret not having a gun.
Okay, but you did come across a machete and a knife. I mean, I guess you have the, like, ceremonial ritual knife on you. Oh my gosh, we don't exist. We're a vampire.
Who worries this much about their appearance in a place like this? Nice comb. His real name was Costas?
Costas Apostolou. He's from LA. And his, you had to let Athanasios Apostolou know. Oh my god.
Looks like this fellow was a real heartbreaker.
Yeah.
Quite a looker. A fashion model, maybe.
To Roy, the best stuntman in Hollywood.
Very neat.
A Winchester 19 gauge M12.
They were packing a lot of heat when they came to this island, but they took all the guns with them.
That's not worrying at all. There's also probably like predators and shit on this island, right? Like big cats or something. I mean, something's gotta be eating all these birds.
These tikis be some sort of guardians.
Another conch.
A Polynesian man covered in tattoos. I'm not sure if he looks angry or scared.
Why not
Well.
both?
What well?
Read. He doesn't want to be near the ruins. Why is he so afraid of that well?
So now you believe in magic, old pal?
Gave one of these amulets to each of us. Only Harry kept his. Okay.
Looks like some of the crew members didn't get along too well.
Yeah.
A forbidden ritual?
He's warning us about those ruins. He says that some sort of forbidden ritual took place here.
Fascinating.
These ancient geometric stone structures are not Polynesian. What purpose do they serve? Indeed. Indeed.
Let me record it. So, you said you've been on this island before.
Yes. Some years ago. I made a rookie mistake. I detoed from my fishing route to go to what looked like a better spot. Less than an hour had gone. By when suddenly, my va'a, my canoe overturned. And I got this lovely souvenir from that mistake.
Heavens, what gave you that scar?
It's not a what, but a who. I don't know. I didn't get a good look at it. But it seemed like a sea creature I never seen. Anyway, I was lucky enough to reach that white sand beach. The one where we landed on the island. A man came 3 days later and got me out of there. He brought me to the port of Papeete.
Oh, I've been saying that wrong.
A single word. Time passed, and I promised myself that I would go on with my life and forget about this damn island.
Why did you agree to return to the island then?
I need to know what happened to me, to discover the truth. I don't know if you get me.
Absolutely.
So this cabin belonged to the woman, and now I feel bad about how I read all of the the notes. Whoops.
The Everhard expedition. They set up camp here.
Yeah, girl, we know this. I've already looked at everything. I want to go... Why can I go here, but I can't go any further in? Come on, just like side saddle your way through. No? Okay, sure. If you say so. Alrighty. Ah, another tiki.
A tiki, like something straight out of an adventure novel.
Was there one over here? There was. I don't think I looked at this one.
They're composed of 4 pieces.
Indeed. Alright. Where did we come from? What path led us here? I think we came from over... from there. Yeah, we came from there because we walked up to the elevator first. Okay.
Oh, damn it. Someone on the expedition died. What a delicate piece of craftsmanship. He seems confused, as if he was having a hard time writing this down.
I cannot read that. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the medical tent up on the flat outcrop. After what happened, I'd better find out more about the, well, Dr. DeWitt. I'm just gonna pretend to read these like Nora. Fish!
They used the emblem as a headstone for Roy's grave. This one resembles a shark.
I love that I know who died and I haven't even like looked at it yet. Roy versus Frank.
Message from a friend.
I guess we'll have to finish our game in the afterlife. Rest in peace, Pally.
I never thought that this expedition would cause anybody's death. I'm sure Harry never thought so either.
It seems
He'd known this was
wrong
going to happen. He'd never have come here.
to leave the shovel in the grave.
Did they use all the dynamite?
It surely looks that way.
Explosives. Looks dangerous.
Look, girl, it's empty. I hate to tell you this, but a crate of explosives is only dangerous if the explosives are still in it. I looked at this one, right? Yeah. Okay.
I hadn't been close to a grave since my mother's burial. Shortly after she died, my lovely Dalmatian spots, as Harry used to call them, appeared. I thought it was nothing at first.
You haven't been to the cemetery? Like, at all? Or been to... Or, like, even just gone to visit your mother's grave?
An amulet with a carved Marquesian cross. The symbol represents balance and protection. Look at this little fella.
This is a great fella. Okay. This is where that
Why
guy...
is this hammock so far from the rest of the campsite?
It belongs to the Polynesian man. Okay.
The
Hey.
river cuts through that canyon. It doesn't look safe to cross.
I love rock formations like this. The hexagonal rocks. Alright, I think this is the last place we have to go. Ah, we go up. Indeed. Indeed, we go up.
Oh, I must have found the luxury huts. Pretty swanky.
Yeah, I got a nice view of the waterfall. Okay.
Look at him. Giddy as a schoolboy. Ichor?
Black ooze. Or ichor. Black ooze, indeed. Yo, y'all got weed? They're fucking smoking shit on this expedition.
I've seen Harry keep even restaurant checks for bookkeeping. He would never tear up a piece of valuable information.
Fucking love it. It's a puzzle. It's a puzzle. Hold on, I need to move shit around. You need to go over here for now because this goes. No. Where's another? Oh no, this goes here. This is the bottom corner actually. Then we have this big piece that goes right in there, like that, yep. Gotta move you out of the way. We ain't got enough space here for all of this shit. Yeah, that does in fact go there. This goes here. This goes down here. That. Then we have you. Then we have... You can go here. You go here. You, my friend, go there. You're just... you're that. And then this little fella goes there, and then this little piece is very important. Family symbols. They seem to represent sea creatures. The order of the symbol is important. What is the connection with each tiki? Turtle, shark, ray, octopus.
It's been ripped out of something else.
Oh, it's the cabins. It's the cabins indeed. Okay, so we gotta go figure out, yeah.
What mess did you get into, Harry?
Mr. Everhart, we deeply regret your refusal to accept our funding for your expedition. We have always had an excellent relationship with your family, and we really considered this venture unique and profitable opportunity for both parties. We wish you the best of luck on your journey. You surely are going to need it. Yours sincerely, Caleb Bowen, the Starry Wisdom Society.
Considering how poorly Harry draws, this isn't half bad.
That's so fucking good. Object, yeah. This is eye-opening. I suddenly understand what my purpose is. Yo, it's a fucking elevator. What?
But Frank seems to feel guilty for whatever happened. I feel really bad for him.
Mr. Everhart, I still don't understand what happened. Roy knew just as well as you and me that the black ooze was highly volatile. I should never have believed him when he said he had your permission. I feel responsible for what happened.
You put together quite an expedition, Harry. And all just for little old me.
This is so frustrating.
Everhart
I know
would
I'm
never have given
close,
up
but
on
I
this.
can't find the right
Something must have
combination.
happened that... The Harry Everhart I know would never have given up on this. Something must have happened that kept him from solving it.
Yeah, Roy died.
Black ooze? In a telescope?
I guess when you don't have a microscope, you gotta make do.
Other planes of existence? That's bad.
It is bad. Tillinghast Spectacles Lens Aligner. After a specific alignment, this device concentrates the resonance wave spectrum in an optical impression. Observing the lenses will affect the subject's pineal gland, allowing them to gaze into other planes of reality outside the spectrum we consider our dimension. All rights reserved. Crawford Tillinghast.
This explains why the campsite is nearly abandoned.
Tell the others to back up as fast as they can. We have to get back. We have to get to the Black Sand Beach. Something's happened to the ship. Bring only what's indispensable. That. We need that for the use. For the use. For the use.
My dear old pal, I know you won't ever read this letter, but I'm accustomed to writing you, and it comforts me in this strange place.
It kind of
This
looks like Clark
island
Kent.
is riddled with secrets. So many secrets. But I'm not only talking about mechanisms and contraptions, Nora. I dare say that something on the island clouds one's judgment. Otherwise, I don't have an explanation for Roy's actions. The man was arrogant, impulsive, and a little cocky, but he was no fool. We weren't friends by any means, but he didn't deserve what happened to him. Nobody deserves that. We may have made some progress in finding the cure for your illness, but at what price? I miss you so much, Nora. Harry.
He may not say it explicitly, but Harry blames himself for Roy's death. I know him too well. And I miss you too, Harry.
It probably sucks being like, let's go on this expedition to help save the life of my dying wife. And then you just end up causing more people to die and possibly even yourself. I thought that was a puzzle for a moment. The puzzle was finding which button to press on my controller. Oh boy. Oh boy.
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
Yeah. Yeah, you and me both, girl. Hey.
Jeepers, a stranded ship.
Now, I do think that, well, that is the ship that they're heading off to. Alrighty, let's go solve the tiki puzzle. That one I know what to do with. Alright, so we are looking for turtle, shark, ray. Wait, did we address Okay. Then let us go back down.
Terry hated asking his parents for money to fund this expedition. The Everharts are a wealthy Boston family, quite old-fashioned. They were never really pleased with his eldest marrying a middle-class girl. That's why he wanted to get away from them as soon as he could, just like his siblings did after him. It's broken, but I might as well draw what I can see of it in my journal.
Okay, so this will correspond to what's over, I believe, on the left.
It's some sort of Polynesian coat of arms. Is that an octopus?
Right, octopus, top right. It's got the little arms crossed, dude. Yeah. Okay. So I think I've got everything I need.
Something's missing inside that emblem.
Yes, that one does belong to the... Okay, cool. We got all the pieces we need. I don't need to go look at Roy's grave again. Okay, so let us do this. So, going from top to bottom, the top will be the turtle, and that's going to be little houses.
The parts of the tiki on this column seem movable.
Little houses. And then we are going to have the shark, which is terrifying. Which I do believe is this one right here, yes. And then we've got the ray. The ray's got his little tonguey out. Oh, it's already there. And then the final one is the octopus, and he's got his little armies crossed. A secret door! Yo, look at this shit. This is cool.
This appears to be the shrine of a Polynesian chieftain.
Gorgeous.
Wow, really old photo. The island is wearing a lot of tribal ornaments, but none of them seem Polynesian.
I found the secret object in chapter 2.
Impressive work. Is that a fish pattern? What kind of stone is this? I've never seen any substance quite like it.
It's got
It
the
feels
black ooze.
disturbing.
It's got the ichor that killed Roy. I'm gonna take it. Go in the elevator. Do we think... Yeah, I don't think I have what I need for that quite yet. Right? Because I don't know what I'm looking for. We have a piece to the elevator, so we can for sure do that. But will we be able to go back down? The piece.
How is that possible? What fascinating technology.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Yeah, I'll be able to go up and down.
Oh my!
That is pretty crazy.
Oh my goodness, what happened here?
Yeah, shit went boom. I think shit went boom boom. They did have a lot of dynamite.
That black ooze again.
That imbecile Roy blew the hatch to smithereens and blew himself up with it. Don't worry, Doc. I have Mr. Everhart's okay, and this is just a controlled detonation. Ha! 30 feet closer and I wouldn't be here to tell the story. I got splashed with that black ooze and took me the whole damn evening to clean it off.
Skin alterations. Like the ones on my hands.
Skin alterations appeared on my left hand today, similar to angiomas, allergic eczema, cyanosis. Let's hope not. I took some samples of my blood to analyze. Ask for the photo of Everhart's wife's hand. The spots on my skin are moving. I can feel them. There's someone in the well. I can hear voices at night. In fact, I could swear they're calling my name. And who's playing that music?
Heavens, he's losing his mind.
Slap, kinge, slap 1870. Wait, hold on. Hey. The annotation different than the note. The note say 1889, but the annotation say 1879. Which one is the truth? Stop playing that music. Stop it. That's enough. I like it very much.
Cripes. This man was splashed with that black liquid.
Yeah,
Whoever
real.
took this picture must have a really cool head. Those spots look all too familiar.
Left hand photo. Hey, that's your hand.
Is this a picture of my hand?
Yeah. Girl, hold on. Can we talk about how her thumb goes into her nail? She's got pointy ass fingers, girl. I think the spots are the least of your worries.
Erythrocytes. Aren't those red blood cells?
Alright, so we've got undefined substance pulsating, affecting that word. 12,046.0. Oh, for a second. Oh, I can stand on the bed. Okay.
Ugh, I can't stand the smell of medical equipment. Reminds me of my illness.
I'm not gonna go down there quite yet.
I'd better not touch it. And given what happened, they shouldn't have either.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage. The fact that that one tent is fine is really quite miraculous. Alright, what have we got over yonder here?
Is this stone structure a hatch of some sort?
I don't want to go down. Oh, I don't want to go down. Let's go back. Let's go back. I just like have this feeling that going into the well is probably not great, right? It doesn't seem like the whale has done anyone on Harry's expedition that good. Girl, you really gotta learn how to run faster. Like, I know that for the past however many years you've been sick and incapable of walking for extended periods of time, but as a video game character, you gotta move faster. I got places to be, shit to do. Alright, so this is grid. I see. So we can like make lots. Oh, I see. This is telling me where to put the blots.
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
I do know how it works now, but yeah, I do agree that I also do not know what to do with it. I think it's gonna be like coordinates. Maybe I do need to go down into the well. So I can make this like just so big and just blot shit out. But don't think that's what we need. Okay.
I'm not really sure how this
Yeah,
thingamajig
she's
works
telling me I
or what to
can't do
with it.
shit with it yet. Okay, fine. I'm going. Or am I going? Yeah. Okay. Let's go for a nice peaceful walk. So we can go into a hole. Don't we want to go into the hole? Doesn't that sound like a grandiose time? It's hole time. Oh, that's a big statue. Look at that thing. The big old fish. Interesting. The key is a physical thing. See, I thought maybe the key was like carved into the mountain, but no, it is its own structure, separate of the mountain.
Well then, I'm going down. Come on, Nora. Deep breath.
We're going down.
Is somebody whispering? Hello? Is anyone down here?
The ooze. It calls to me. Oh no.
Is it calling to me? Are
Yeah,
these ornamental? Or something else?
girl.
Were these eyes related to the ritual?
We got
Do they
blots.
have 2 pupils?
That one has got 3.
I feel disoriented down here.
Why? I don't see why not. Why you would. Oh,
Another eye. I hear whispering.
so much
I
ooze.
almost feel as if they're watching me. Are these ornamental?
Oh,
Or
now it's this one.
Something else. I hear it. I'd better draw it just in case.
Do any others call to me?
The whispering, it's
No,
stopped.
okay.
Was I imagining all that?
Oh, but now we do have yeah, that. The ink blots for the machine, for the thingamajig. Okay, now we also have this.
It depicts a ritual of some sort. What are they doing to their eyes?
Oh, you know, just the usual. Cleansing them, burning them, purifying
How old is
them.
this mural? It looks really ancient. You were close to something here, Harry. Let
There's-
me see if I can solve it.
Always a delay from when you open, like when you investigate an object and Nora starts saying her thing, and it's always just long enough that I think she's not going to say something. So I will go to start reading, and then as I start to read, that's when she says her thought. I need to just remind myself that she will always make a comment. Rituals, other realities, forgotten civilization, not Polynesian. Black ooze used to replicate ritual. Check Tillinghast pamphlet. The
This looks
eye.
like another job by handyman Harry.
Modify Tillinghast's invention. Well, he probably was not here, or not he as in Harry probably was not hearing the whispers to figure out which eyes to do.
Maybe he heard the whispers too.
Oh, okay. Mr. Everhart, the doctor's been acting like an oddball ever since he was splashed with the black ooze. He's got worse after moving to the top of the cliff. Keep an eye on him. Yeah, Harry, you were not with hearing the whispers, which is good. Which is good. I don't think you want to hear the whispers.
Well, that was easy. This should save some time.
Oh, where does this lead? I don't remember seeing a ladder before. How fast can you climb a ladder? Not very. Who done would have guessed that you were a slow ladder climber? Oh, we're up here. How quaint. I guess I never did look at the waterfalls. I was like, oh, you have a house next to the waterfall. And then I just ignored it. Alrighty, let's start doing this shit then. So we want big blotch, little, or medium blotch. I think it's big blotch here. Big blotch there, and then you want no, maybe it was actually up one more. Big blotch, and then medium blotch here. No, it needs to be over one more. I think it needs to be over one more. Is that? Not doing anything. I think it is actually down in that bottom one. Reset! Here, big. Yes, okay, and then... Do you think it's there? I think it needs to be one over. I found a puzzle. Surely. There's also... Check! We used it! It's big. I can't make this one any bigger, I don't think. No, that's as big as she go. The fact that, it's like blotching out everything, but not quite. Yeah, we know what to do now. Okay, let's try one of the other eyes, maybe? Oh, I can just open up the notebook from here. That's cool. Didn't know that. Thought I had to exit out every time. Let's do center, medium. Center, medium. And then probably this. What does this do? Nothing. So that's medium right, big, And then left, up, that? No, that, okay, I think it's gotta be the first eye. It's gotta be this first one. Yeah, I can't go down anymore. Is it here? It's the middle. That's middle. I think it's gotta be there. I think it's that. I like that. Maybe not. I've definitely done that before. See, like, I've done that so many times. Do I need to put them all down? Maybe I need to put them all in. That, you know, that might be it. I gotta put them all down. Then we have middle. Middle is medium. And then we have up. Probably there. That's as high as we can go, which is tiny. And then we've got middle, right, medium, and then we have that? Hello? Is this anything? Is this anything? Oh, hold on. We've got a big one. Hold on. It's I did this one wrong. This needs to be bigger. There we go. I did it.
Yes, I think I solved it.
I did it.
What I might be able to see with this lens.
First try. I'm a genius.
It fits.
Well, yeah, it's the lens is made for that.
What? What on earth? What is happening?
I don't know, girl. You found yourself in some
God.
Cthulhu nonsense.
What was that I saw? What were those stars?
You know, good thing you've got a memory for that, because that flashed on my screen. I was like, yes, stars. Hope I don't have to remember this. Knowing full well that I probably do. The stars are probably a puzzle. I saw buttons to put stars in, and I forgot them. But it's okay. Nora here is the smart one because she write things down. She write it all down for me, the dum-dum who control her actions. Okay. Now, how to decide what is center and what is not center? I'm just gonna fucking...
I can press these star-shaped tiles.
Well, yeah, girl. I knew that. Oh, it's that. That's the start. That one's the start. Cause that one big. Oh, she's so big and spatial. So we do that. Hold on. Let me get the angle right. We go here, and then we'll go there. Then we'll go down this way, and then from there we go here, and then from here we go there. And then from there, we do a little bit of that. And then we go back.
Right, looks like I solved it.
And it's just like that. I'm a genius. I'm a puzzle meister.
Oh, the well is filling up. That's black ooze.
Yeah.
No. What's happening? What's happening? I'm feeling faint again.
As soon as that door... Oh, I completed chapter 2, yay! As soon as that door opens or closes, you should be running for the ladder that is right next to
What
you.
is this? Where am I?
I don't fucking know, you're dead. You died, you
dreaming again.
drowned.
This is different. It isn't my recurring dream.
Oh no!
I can't stop walking. My legs aren't responding.
Yeah, I mean, that's just what dreams are, girl. Oh, there's a big boy! Look at him! Oh my gosh, are you single?
Holy
Wow.
Moses, what is that creature on the horizon?
I don't know, but he's like kinda. Or else my hair. Oh, girl, don't walk towards the edge of the cliff.
No!
It's okay, this will wake you up. Oh, or not. Damn. Well, now you're in the water.
I can breathe. Underwater.
Girl, all your recurring dreams are you breathing underwater. Why are you shocked by this?
I have to get back. I have to find...
Girl, no. You know that's not gonna happen. Hi.
What is that? What kind of creature is this?
Hi. Hi, I can't go any closer to
I
you.
need to get a closer look.
Yeah, you do. Oh, look at me, I'm a fishy. I love when the match just appears in the center of the screen. Oh my gosh, girl, you're a mermaid.
What happened? Oh, how did I get to this beach?
You swam? The vanishing of the Lady Shannon. We found the black sand beach. It is like very dark and evil and mysterious here now. Yeah.
That ship, torn apart and cast so far up the beach. What on earth could have happened to
I don't know, it's probably your boyfriend. Sorry, your secret boyfriend. Your real boyfriend is your husband, Harry, but your secret boyfriend
be seen beyond these shores?
is the giant sea monster lurking in your dreams. I wish I had a flashlight.
Ropes are frayed, and there are strange marks on the wooden pole.
I wouldn't call it strange, it's just they're notches. Carved in with an axe. Chopped in with an axe, probably used to hold the rope in place. It is so dark. Can I turn the brightness up? Oh my god, I can see. I can see!
Looks like they took items from the stranded ship.
The answer was yes, I can in fact turn brightness up. Pictures! We got pictures!
This picture is taken from a distance.
Oh,
What
I need
is
these.
he doing?
He's just standing. He's just looking out.
Floating rocks?
The doctor seems to be whispering to some rocks. Are they floating?
Those footprints definitely do not look human.
They're yours, girl.
My God, look at his contorted face. Is this what's going to happen to me?
I don't think so. It took the 4 of us to subdue him. Where did he get that strength? Good Lulu.
So, is this recording? Mm-hmm. Well, shouldn't we be listening to something, Frank?
I have assembled and disassembled it. Twice. So it should be fixed, Mr. Everhart. I don't know. Maybe it was never meant to play music.
DeWitt, where have you been this whole time?
Oh my god. He's got a knife.
What do you have? A knife! No!
Hold it! Hold it for Christ's sake! Call J.R. quick!
Shit was going bad.
I believe Harry visited this exposition when he was looking for answers for my illness.
Newburyport Tiara. Exhibition coming to Boston. Prohibition in Massachusetts. In Delano Roosevelt expects reception in southern states. Strange incident
Goodness
in
me,
Massachusetts.
What a collection of happy news.
The Gardner family vanishes from their Arkham farm. C.D. Ward. C.W. One might say, ah, yes, C.W. I see the connections when Nora does not. Because, as I have said before, I am a puzzle genius. Okay. Cult and Rituals, an interview with Inspector John Raymond Legrassi by C.D. Wood. Robert.
Oh my.
What? It's just Robert. And yet, here I am saying Rodert with a D rather than a B. Okay. Robert Soydam and his wife founded a high seas by C.D. Ward. Ward and Blake News Agency. Cassandra. Oh, it's a woman. Oh, is that what that woman's name is who's with a husband?
Photographic film.
Transparent film cartridge. 12 expiry. Expiry. Yo, they're on the
What happened on
boat.
the ship? He's repairing my old music box. Attack? What attack?
Frank trying to repair Harry's music box just before the attack. The attack would attack. Girl, you look. There's a little man on the horizon.
Someone here had a green thumb.
Oh, also that must be what the recording is from. They're trying to repair that. It's like, oh, it was never meant to play music, and then here comes Dr. DeWitt with a knife.
It's just a pulp magazine. I love Chandra Hogarth stories.
That's a fun cover art. Tales from Beyond, the original and leading fiction magazine. The cream of weird stories. You will find plenty of fascinating story. Hello? 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 Why did I just move? What have I done? I just wanted to read the comic book, but instead I make it really small and tiny and I can't. I just wanted to read it. You will find plenty of fascinating stories and tales from beyond. The unique magazine. All the stories printed in Tales from Beyond will live forever in our reader's imagination. It's unrivaled, excellent stories of the weird, the shocking, and the horrible. Gripping tales that stimulate the mind and send shivers up the spine. Tales that take our readers from the ordinary world. spout us into a fearful realm of shocking stories so thrilling that they seem very real. Tales from Beyond prints the best fiction tales in the world today. The high quality of its stories is evidenced by the comparatively large number of stories from Tales from Beyond that have been reprinted or awarded honorable mention in annual best fiction anthologies. You are reading the best when you read Tales from Beyond, the unique fiction magazine. Nice. What's this one called? The House at the End of the World. A tale of mystery, fantasy, and intrigue by Chandler R. Hogarth. An Arcadia, Escape from Arcadia by Trevor C. Hills. Most likely illustrated and inked and colored and all of that fun art stuff by Leah Bracken S. Weintraub. Nope, that's a B. Weintraub, C.A. Jones, and H. Gervais. Things I can know how to read and pronounce, and that's totally important to the mystery of this game.
Someone here had a green
I've already
thumb.
looked at that several times.
Never heard of this Eric Zahn fella.
Eric Zorn. Gasam Tof Snom. 78 RPM. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. I don't think there's much else going on here. This is actually quite a— was this camp always so big? I just like went into the first tent I saw and got very distracted.
Did he take some amulets from the other campsite? Or did he carve some more? Someone took notes about some important dates.
I'm sorry, I need it from an angle where I can stop clipping with the 10. June 30th, arrival on the island. July 1st, we set up camp. July 14th, Roy blows up the whale's hatch. July 24th, we strike camp and move to the beach. July 14th, last entry in the Lady Shannon's ship's log. These happened on the same day! Whatever could it mean?
There are only 4 chairs around the campfire.
Yeah, I guess so. We definitely were mostly set up here, it looks like.
The expedition only has 5 members now.
Well, no. I knew the doctor was evil. Look at that man. He's also the one who's, you know, corrupted. Dr. DeWitt. We don't really know much about the guy on the right there. Do we? But that's Cassandra. She's a fine lass. I wonder if she's the one who has been sending us this shit. So maybe she survived and then we can forget about our husband and this was actually just the story of a bisexual woman finding love in an unfamiliar
Menu
place.
is rather limited here. Hey, this sailor is a dead ringer for my grandpa Isaiah.
Hey, it's Innsmouth! It's Innsmouth! You know what that means? Innsmouth is a reference to Cthulhu. AKA Lovecraft. AKA. Parliament! That's okay. Got pink one. I didn't really realize that this was like a Cthulhu game, a Lovecraft game. I like Lovecraft, you know. If you ignore the stories that are horribly racist, I think he's fun. I got here the collection of Lovecraft, but I also have, this is a fun one. It's just it's a book, an art book, by Mark A. Nelson and Stephen D. Smith. It's called Innsmouth, The Lost Drawings of Manish Psychovia. We're gonna make webcam big all of a sudden. Because I got excited about the very blatant reference. We're making. Hold on. Surely I can. Can I like crop this? Do I have nothing? Oh god, y'all don't need that. Hold on. Sorry, I did not mean to just send you into the abyss there. That was Lovecraftian for all of y'all. Okay, we're gonna really quickly, hold on. I'm gonna make a new scene. Cancel, nothing. We're gonna call this one webcam. Wow, I spelled that so wrong. Y'all, I need you to know how I just spelled webcam. W-B-C-A-M-E. Okay, webcam. Doop. Oh, well. Rename, it's already in use. Webcam just her. Webcam just okay, and then what I want is we want not display capture, remove. Yes. We don't need any sort of audio capture on this one, do we? Whatever. And then I'm gonna do webcam. Video capture. Webcam. Okay. Ease. Oh, suddenly I am. Why is it like cropped like that? We're gonna no. Remove. Peace. This is riveting, I know. Video capture device. Big webcam. Audio. So complicated. I just wanted to show cool art. We're just doing this. We'll just have to deal with this horrible, like... Okay. Hi! It's me! Big! I'm big! Okay, let me get this out of the way. Wow. Book! Whoop! I'm in control. It's this fun little book. Gosh, I need to take this dust sleeve off. It's a fun little book. Look at that fun little shit. And it's just full of cool art. Like this. It's all just Cthulhu drawings. Lovecraftian drawings. Hold on, let me see. Oh, I love this one. This is just literally the opening. Like when you open the book on the inside of the cover. There. Ah! Look at that shit. It's all like pen and ink, like wood carvings. And it's gorgeous. It's so fun. It's just like drawing, quote unquote, the people of Innsmouth. And it's like, oh, the pets of Innsmouth. And the people who own those pets. Oh, this is the inside of the back cover, which is also really pretty and fun. I just think I just think Lovecraft is neat. I don't. Lovecraft is a horrible, horrible racist. I think, however, that the idea of like Lovecraftian entities, the idea that we cannot fully comprehend things that we are looking at. Who fell? Hold on, I'm gonna put this shit away really quick and then Oh, now you can like really see me when I walk when I'm on a big camera. Let's go back to game. But the idea that there are things that we like physically cannot comprehend or like put into words, and the fears that are associated with that, and just like humanity slowly losing grasp of itself is very interesting to me. And I think I love the genre of it, and I love that people have taken it and taken the good parts of Lovecraft's like creativity. It's a strong word for it. You know, and making it its own unique thing. Because yeah, he had, oh, that was the secret object. Because yeah, he had some cool ideas. If you just ignored all his bad ones.
A handkerchief with the letters EDW embroidered on it. It's stained with blood and black ooze.
That'd be Edward DeWitt. Was that his first name? Edward?
Discarded
I don't
clothing.
remember.
It hasn't been worn in a long time. A white fedora. It's really dirty.
I've just been sitting here. There was an audio device out here. Oh no, it's like a power source. Can I turn on lights?
Dead as a doornail.
No. Spoilers? No. I also just like Lovecraft stuff because a lot of it takes place, or is not takes place, but is inspired by like New England culture, Maine, islands, the city of Providence. And as someone who grew up, born and raised, but no longer living there, in Rhode Island, it's just fun to have like a little bit of spooky homeness. Yeah. That's the knife.
Dear, this dock was a certifiable loon.
Yesterday the stones danced with my song, me and leave, everything is tuned in this place, there is a treasure in Scott. I think I read that perfectly.
These medical tools are hair-raising. The doctor was certainly well supplied with all kinds of substances.
Yeah. That's a little fun fact. I went to school with descendants of Lovecraft.
Looks like Frank wanted to leave, but I don't know if Harry ever read this letter.
Frank is the guy. Frank is the one that I was like, I don't know anything about this man. Miss Ward, our lives are in grave danger on this island. Look what happened to Mr. DeWitt. The man is going completely bananas. I really think we should get off this island as soon as possible. Mr. Everhart was determined to leave until he found that organ thing. Do I have your support to try to convince him?
I'm glad you stayed by his side, whoever you are.
Frank, I understand what you are saying, but we can't leave Harry alone here. I know you must be thinking I'm only interested in a scoop, but what would you do if it were your wife who was sick? Would you let her die? I'm staying here till the end. See. This woman loves just signing things with her initials.
These two fellows seem to get along pretty well.
Well, that's good. Frank and Teahora singing while working in the workshop. Probably, you know, before things went bad. So we've got like so much shit here. We also have access to the boat. Which I ignored. I didn't realize there was going to be so much shit. Stairs. I didn't realize there was going to be so much shit over here. Should I go run to the boat and see what's up with the boat? Before... Well, I'll go check out the tents here and shit. That's a screen for projectors. I've been
You
studying.
always did have a good ear, Harry.
I've been studying the structure for the last few days. The tones it emits change consistently with the tides. Huge stone
How
pipe
can
organ.
someone build something like this out of stone?
Section C. Basalt structure. Waves push air through carved stone tubes.
Captain Hodgson told me that knowing the lunar cycles is useful for better navigation at night. So Harry probably took this calendar from the Lady Shannon.
Well, yeah, because you navigate by the stars.
A rock stained with black ooze. Looks like the prototype of something.
Are we not going to talk about how it's a floating rock? Projector.
It might
No,
need to
I
be
need to find
turned
power.
on. What kind of doodad is this?
Well, it doesn't matter because it's not powered. Also, it's a piano.
Look at the size of these stones.
Gotta be comfortable. Okay. Anything to read here? No. Just South Pacific Expeditions, megalithic basalt stones.
These symbols are linked to the piano keys.
Yeah, they're probably numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But it doesn't. I don't think it matters. Pressing them didn't do anything before. All right, let's. Well, you can't go up there. I want to go check out the ship because I've been avoiding it. Let's just go check out the ship. Might also let me get some power.
No power.
Oh no, it needs power.
My god. The ship's hull was ripped open. A few jagged rocks couldn't have caused a gash of this size.
Now is that red from heat or like paint? No, and you know what caused it. It was the big man. Alright, I won't call him your boyfriend. I'll call him my boyfriend. What do you say about that, Nora? A lot going on in here. I'm surprised she wants to explore this much. Alright, let's climb! Let's climb. And gotta look at the ladder just right.
This place gives me the creeps.
You gotta be so careful up here, okay, girl? There's so much broken metal. Everything's
I can't see any trace
slanted.
of the ship's crew, nor their remains.
The Lady Shidney. You heard it here first, folks. This ship, her name, the Lady Shidney. Oh, I can use this to get power.
That is a doornail.
I can use this, but oh, okay. Let's let's go explore that other room. I don't fucking know how shit like that works. And then I'll have to flip all these switches to like move the circuit.
Voice. Is that Harry? No, just a recording.
Unaccounted for. 5 of us have survived, but we're stranded on this island. Please send help immediately.
The ship was whaling not far from here.
Indeed. Whales! They got whales!
4 nautical miles east of Tahiti. The Lady
Whales are sea monsters. Ship
Even
log.
the crew of the ship that brought Harry's expedition to this island were afraid of it.
Wah, 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 wah.
stranded on this island.
June 30th, 1934. 8:25 a.m. We delivered the 6 members of the Everhart expedition to the island without incident. We'll come back to pick them up again in 3 weeks. If there's anything left to pick up by then. 12:40 p.m. Left the island after lunch. No incidents. July 1st, 1934. 6 a.m. The area nearby seems adequate for whaling. We might get a good catch.
This is the captain's last entry.
Good thing, you know, it's nice that they have one new book for every ship log. July 14th, 1934. 10:25 a.m. Good weather and clear sailing until a surprise undercurrent shook the ship. I haven't seen the ship that rough in years. 17:25 p.m. First mate swears he saw a huge sea creature near our hull shortly afterwards. Definitely not a whale. Hey, that's when the explosion happened.
Frank is certainly a resourceful man.
I wired up your message to the radio like you asked, Mr. Everhart. Until keep broadcasting as long as the ship's got fuel. God help us.
What were you looking for in the heart of the island?
I was thinking this expedition had failed, and I was worried about how we'd get back home. But then I found those stairs that led me to that giant stone organ. There might be another way to get to the very heart of the island. Any case, there's nothing else we can do until someone hears our distress call. Should probably just keep that going.
Maybe the legend is more real than it seems.
On the island of Punapi, there's a city called Non Madol. It's composed entirely of large basalt structures. Legend has it the city was built with floating stones moved by black magic. Oh dear God, me oh my. Residents.
These properties are perplexing.
Black ooze test. Changes consistency, levitates when exposed to different vibration frequencies.
And I was completely covered in that black goo. I wonder what it'll do to
Girl,
me.
were you, or was it just a dream? Was it all just a hallucination? There's no... I mean, the doctor said it took him all day to clean it off of him, and you did absolutely nothing. Well, I suppose you might have jumped in the ocean and then turned into a mermaid if it was all real. But what is real and what is fact? Fictional. Reality is fact. Yes. Everything on this rotten island has something to do with that damn black ooze, one way or another. Even Dr. DeWitt's irrational behavior seems to be related to his getting exposed to that awful liquid.
74 nautical miles east of Tahiti. The Lady Shannon has run aground. Its crew is unaccounted.
Okay. I don't think there's anything else of note in here. I mean, there is this, but I haven't gotten the...
These knobs must control the vibrations inside this chamber.
74 nautical miles east of Tahiti. The Lady Shannon has run aground. Its crew is unaccounted for. 5 of us have survived, but we're stranded on the
Oh, I see. Okay, so we're trying to get them to be perfectly stable. So this affects right and left. This affects left and right. This affects...
Lady Shannon has run aground. Its
You know what I mean. Okay.
unaccounted for. 5 of us have survived, but we're stranded on this island. Please send help immediately. This is a distress call from the Everhart expedition. 74 nautical miles east of Tahiti. The Lady Shannon has run aground. Its crew is unaccounted for. 5 of us have survived, but we're stranded on this island. Please send help immediately.
This is just a fuck around and fight. Fuck around until you get it sort of thing, right?
74 nautical miles east of Tahiti. The Lady Shannon has run aground. Its
Just the right spot.
unaccounted for.
Oh, there we go.
I better write down those numbers in my journal.
Yep. For what? Who knows?
Apparently, Harry's expedition waited for a long time to be rescued. Did they give up hope?
Probably, and it took you this long to get here. Alright, don't know what those numbers mean, but we got them. Okay.
Nope, wrong. This isn't right.
Another just fuck around and find out puzzle.
I'll try again.
There you go.
Oh, green. Now, what exactly did I turn on?
Everything. You turn on everything. Gotta carry the surge through. Surge? I don't know. Look at power, just carry it. Make it go.
Only God knows how long I've been covered in this black liquid. I wonder what it's going to do to me.
Oh, you're still covered in
Although I doubt
it?
anything could be worse than my illness.
Girl, why are you still covered in it? There's a fucking ocean right there. Go swim. Well, the ocean doesn't seem very nice at the moment, so maybe it's best if you didn't. Was there another one? Another switch down here? Does not seem like it. I think it's just the one outside here. Yes. Flip that switch.
At last, some light. That should make things easier.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. That hook's just going through that. That ship has no...
Terrified. I've always been afraid of storms, but something or someone seems to be moving there on the reefs.
Where?
Or is it just my
That?
imagination?
Who's moving there on the reefs? Who is it? Another hottie? Hello? Oh, there! You! You kind of look like eyes. Alright, let's go. I just wanted to see if she had anything fun to say there. And she did, kind of. Oh, that looks like a claw mark there. Also, the red was paint. Wait. That was the last switch. Alright, so we got lights, finally. Wow, it's almost like I was supposed to do that first. now it's so bright. It's so bright now. Alright, we'll leave it at... We'll do a happy medium. Jesus Christ. Okay. There was another switch, right? Yeah, it was in here. I think. Oh no, we got this now. Head level measurements by Harry.
I hope you didn't borrow this slide projector from the University of Denver, old pal.
I probably did. Oh, we got symbols here. Full, half. Nope. Full, 3/4, half, 1/4, nil. Aha! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no. Oh, I see. It's a fucking cipher based on the tides. Gotcha. Okay. Yes. Yes. Oh. Yeah, so that is what happens. You jump in the ooze and you turn into a fish.
Well, that cartoon was unexpected and inexplicable.
You jump in the ooze and you turn into a fish. I got an achievement for looking at that. For clicking through like a madman. Alright. So I think we need to figure out what tide level we're at. So I think it's finally time to go to the organ. What's this? Pedestal. Ooh, that's pretty.
Sometimes I still doubt whether this isn't just some ghastly dream.
It could be. It very well could be. Okay.
It's curious, but it's the first time since I got sick that I feel useful. Harry is depending on me, and not the other way around.
You don't even know if he's still alive.
What odd structure. It doesn't look like a building,
No. It's got little pieces go in it. You said the stairs led to the organ. These stairs didn't lead to no organ. What are you on about? Oh, we can use... Oh, there's some stairs. There were stairs in there. Can I walk in this? No. There were stairs back there, though. Alright, so we've got... Today is the... Today is November... Actually, oh, there's so much going on here. November 6th, November 1st, November 6th, November 7th. I woke up in the dead of night on a black beach, but I can't remember how I got here. Just got fuzzy memories like a dream. Enormous shipwreck, a terrible storm is approaching. It's out on the roofs. The lightning seems to reveal some strange figures. This is a product of my imagination. Alright, so it is November 7th, which means it is a new moon. So if it's a new moon... That son of a DeWitt stabbed Frank. Luckily it was just a flesh wound. It's a good thing they held me back, or I would have plugged that nutcase like a rabid dog. That... Jesus, what am I saying?
I've never seen Harry so angry.
Yeah, his friend got stabbed. So, okay, so that must be new moon there, right? Because the water is at the lowest. So... oh, wait. How do I... Okay. Okay, should I press every key? Okay. Now I know what every key corresponds to. 262 hertz is first one.
It's well tuned. I expected no less from you, old pal.
262 hertz, and then 349 is that one, and then 415 is I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here though, because we have the shit about I got my knee and underneath my desk. Ah! Today is a new moon. Can I look at this? No? So, 3... There's an expedition used by the beach ship to build another campsite. Harry discovered that the black gunk might have different applications. The user reacts to different sound frequencies, and some can even make it float in the air. Does the island know that? Harry found another unknown structure. So that's the frequencies for making a float. How does that have to do with this? So if 1 equates to cross, we want 466? Or did I? No. Oh, what am I trying to do here? Did I do something out of order? Now I'm just making it more complicated for myself?
A rock stained with black ooze. Looks like the prototype of something.
There's no notes on that. What does it being a new moon have to do with this? I don't know. Don't know. My brain genius is failing me. See, there's stairs over there. My brain. My brain solved puzzles before, and now it don't want to solve no more. I think what I'm struggling with is I don't know what I'm trying to achieve. Because so 262, 1... So it's 1, 3, 4, 2, 1, 4, vert. 1, 4, vert. What does 1, 4, vert relate to? Cross 2, 4. Cross 2, 4? What happens if we do cross 2, 4? Cross to 4? Oh no. Do I need to go back to the ship? Do I need to go back to the ship? To do floaty shit? I mean, that's the organ. I haven't found the organ yet, is the thing. Was there something very obvious that I missed? Did I hop across these stones? No. I'm a coward. Get there. Those steps to those stairs. Oh, maybe there's anything here? Have I performed a search fail?
What odd structure. It doesn't look like a building, though.
Alright, let's go search that other camp. Maybe there's a staircase over there. Now that I can actually see? But I don't know. Okay, this is different. It's a dark room. A little makeshift dark room. I don't think there's anything of note. Oh, I never.
Portable typewriter.
Oh, that's for CW. Cassandra Ward. It's a good name. Powerful name. No, there ain't nothing here. Can't go back that way. Alright, let's go to the ship, I guess, right? For the first time in this game, I feel lost and confused. Maybe I should read the log. See what Nora, the smarter one of us two, thinks. Oh, I can read the log while climbing the ladder. Okay. I woke up in the dead of night on a black beach, but I can't remember how I got here. Got this fuzzy memories, like a dream. Enormous shipwreck casts its shadow over the black sand on this beach. Looks like lights are shining through the cracks in its holes. A terrible storm is approaching, and out on the reefs the lightning seems to reveal some strange figures. Is this a product of my imagination? Dr. DeWitt's mind was getting worse, and he tried to stab Frank. The doctor seemed to be possessed by something that gave him incredible strength. The rest of the expedition had to subdue him and tie him to a pole. After several days of descending further into madness, the doctor disappeared in the dead of night. His restraints were torn apart, and there were strange footprints in the sand nearby. The ship has several colossal gashes in its side, unusual in shape. It should have sunk in the ocean outright. How did it end up ashore? Thought I heard Harry's voice, but it turned out to be a call for help that he left broadcasting from the ship. I wonder if anyone responded. The ship is completely abandoned, but what happened to its crew? The members of the expedition used whatever they could find inside the beach ship to build another campsite on this black lava beach. Harry discovered that the black conch might have different applications. The ooze reacts to different sound frequencies, and some can even make it float in the air. The inhabitants of the island know that too. Harry found another unknown structure by a previous civilization. He keeps searching for answers, even as they wait for help to arrive. The tidal organ emits musical tones when the water pushes air through its tubes. Alright, well that gave me absolutely nothing. That is all information I already knew. Alright, let's actually... maybe we need to turn this off.
The Lady Shannon has run aground.
Okay. Oh, I can't even interact with this anymore. I solved it and I can't even interact. So 930 blah 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 is the correct shit. Anything out here? No. Surely there's an answer somewhere. I don't want to have to look up a clue. I don't want to do that. Okay, I can save the game whenever. It is past 2 o'clock. Maybe this is just something that I need to come back to later. Next on Thursday. Wait, what's this over yonder here? I never went over here! Well, well, well. What have we here? A whole
You made it work,
area.
Now it's my turn.
Good morning, crew. Sorry for the reveille this morning. I didn't expect to wake all of you up with the noise from that awful organ. The good news is that the organ revealed the entrance to a temple. The bad news is now the temple is on the mountaintop. So I hope you're in a good mood for a good hike. All joking aside, if the temple has the answer that I'm looking for, we can finally leave this damn island and go home. Thank you all for sticking with me. Cool.
So this is the reason the ship was scavenged.
Frank, if we want to enter the temple on the mountaintop, we'll have to reproduce the effects of the organ somehow. I know we weren't planning on this, but we'll have to build a machine with whatever we can lay our hands on from that Lady Shannon. You think we can do that?
What kind of machine were you building?
An elevator.
What kind of machine were you building? Blowtorch. Looks like it's been used a lot.
Frank!
Harry isn't usually very chummy, but he really seems to like Frank.
Great idea. We'll move the materials we need to the summit so we can set up camp there. Just another thing. Please stop calling me Mr. Everhart. Call me Harry, as all my friends do. That's a big shit. I can't believe that my dumbass just, like, completely overlooked the whole fucking area. No wonder I couldn't figure out how to solve the puzzle. I already solved the puzzle, I just had to move on.
A burned photo. I can't make out what's in it.
Well, I saw a wrench and a key. I did see a key, right? That's... Oh no, it's the knife! It's the knife! Wait, how the fuck did Cassandra send us this shit? That must mean she got off the island somehow, or got someone off the island to send a note. Well, so why would she want me to come here? Cassandra found a way to send a letter. Then why not send herself and the others?
When I get back home, I'm going to read up on engineering. I've been interested in knowing how things work since I was a child, but I always thought technology wasn't for me. What nonsense.
Well, it seems like, I mean, you were the artist and Harry was the engineer. So... I was about to say, oh, did I need to flip another switch to turn the lights on over here, but...
That huge stone door looks like an exit. How does it
But
open?
clearly not. The lights are on. Okay.
This ornate structure certainly isn't natural, but not man-made either. This feels ominous.
Gotta insert stuff in there. And this is pretty ominous. Oh, 2. Okay, so we had to insert shit into the frequencies that we need, maybe? Aha! Oh god, there's so much ooze. Open, close.
Must be instructions to create this bizarre structure.
Tune in the organ by opening and closing the right tubes. Open, closed. I see, I see. So it's not so much putting things in, it's more so... Okay.
Those symbols seem to indicate the height of the tide.
Yeah, I kind of already figured that out. Based on, Oh, no, I was wrong. Okay, then. So we need that to level. That doesn't make much sense, though. If it's a new moon, then shouldn't... Alright, so let's go find the decoder. God, I don't, yeah, I'm like ready to call it because I'm getting hungry. I want food, but I really don't want to leave in the middle of a puzzle.
I'm quite scared of storms. When I was a child, I used to cover myself with the sheets to not listen to the noise of thunder. I honestly doubt I'd like to cover myself with anything in here. Time to overcome my fears, I guess.
I mean, this is the one storm you should be scared of. Most storms you probably don't really need to be scared of. I mean, maybe like a hurricane or a blizzard, like something real bad, but just a thunderstorm, you know, you don't really need to worry about that. Tornadoes are probably scary. Okie dokie, let's go.
I think this is the right one.
Now that we know this for a fact, now we can write it in our journal. Okay, so we know the frequency to make shit float. So we've got to open them? Possibly? I really wish you could move faster. You're just so slow. It's just so slow. Okay. You're almost there. There's a little pep in that step, hey? All right. Here we are. Time for a puzz. No. Okay. Right, because everything is open at the moment. So what we want is... So we want horizontal. So I want shit closed? Yeah, so if it's closed, then it don't go through. Yes, yes, yes. You're across. So 6, 2, 3, 4, 9 is 4. 4 is 1. So we want horizontal 1 and 2. Horizontal 1 and 2. I think. I'm gonna do it this way first. Horizontal. Horizontal 1 and 2. That was really weird when I walked into that little nook. The game got quiet, but then I heard a motorcycle outside my place, and I thought that was in the game. And I was like, oof, something's happening. I can hear the sounds. No, no, it is 1 and 2. 1 becomes horizontal. 349. 4 becomes 1. 415. Vert becomes 2. Do it need to be other way? Do we not let Black Goose lose in? Oh wait, maybe this? I missed. I did it.
Holy Mike! What kind of magic is this?
Mike? Who the fuck is Mike? I didn't know that was a thing. The moon, it came in handy, knowing that it was a new moon. You know, like in Twilight. It's a new moon in Twilight, right? I never read those books or saw the movies. A button. Oh, we go up. Oh boy. A letter. A sealed envelope.
My dear old pal, I think I'm getting closer to understanding what is happening to you, but it is taking a toll on my sanity.
Oh yeah.
As fascinating as this island and its ancient and unfathomable wonders may seem, it's also a place plagued with misfortune and calamities. We lost Roy at the campsite. We almost lost our engineer on this beach. The doctor went mad and stabbed him with a strange knife. And all because of this island, Nora. Initially, we were optimistic and in high spirits, but now we've all become resentful and discouraged. Even I can feel how I am constantly assaulted by dark thoughts.
Got a gun.
Anyway, if what I am going through here helps me find you a cure, it'll have been worth it. I hope to find an answer in the temple on that mountain peak. Love you always, Harry.
Poor Harry. He is worried, exhausted, disheartened. I will find you, my love.
I'm just gonna really quickly see how many chapters there are on this game. All of the sea chapters. There are at least 5. Oh, there's 6 chapters. Okay. then I think finishing up chapter... Oh, now! It's a key!
Let's see what the next one does.
It's another key! And yet another key. And would you believe me if I said that it was a fourth key? A fifth key! Oh, I would just assume I'm dead.
That's it. That's where Harry must have gone.
Yeah, you sure? Okay. This is fucking green lava!
I don't feel this island is dangerous. Maybe it's because I haven't spent as much time here as Harry did.
Well, maybe because you were meant to be here. Whereas the others were intruders. The fuck is that shit? Ectoplasm? Goop. But yes, I will finish up this chapter and then call it, and then I think that would be good. A good stopping point. We go to darkness. And me memory time. Memory time. I completed chapter 3.
Whew, that was quite a hike.
Chapter 4, quite a show. Can I go back down? Damn, girl, you hiked up that. Is that water? Okay, whatever, sure. Fish. It's really pretty up here. Okay. I'm like, it's really pretty up here. Let's keep going. No. Save. Okay. I am really vibing with this game so far. The one puzzle I got stumped on was not because of the game, it was because of my own ineptitude in being able to find a pathway. I just couldn't find the pathway. The answer was right in front of me and I just would not look at it. But, you know, sometimes it's like that, you know? Sometimes you're just not meant to understand shit like that. But I am definitely going to continue this game on Thursday. And I mean, I made it through half of the game today. So I think on Thursday I'll probably be able to finish the game. Unless it's like really long, but yeah, so this is fun! Can't wait to finish it! Yay! Okay. Well, thanks for anyone who joined me today. And hopefully I'll see you on Thursday again, 12 p.m. noontime Pacific time. Yeah, alrighty. Goodbye!